What can you do when you want to increase your productivity during surface treatment applications? How can you upgrade your production capacities while facing environmental objectives and restrictive energy resources? Does this sound like an issue in your shipyard too? Are you also looking for the most efficient customized solution for your particular case? We at Minex, with more than 20 years of experience in surface treatment and metal processing, are happily coming up with professional tailor-made ideas that best match each situation in part. We work closely with our clients in order to design and implement projects suitable for each individual inquiry. We try to fully understand the nature of your problem as well as your goals and objectives. Then, with innovative thinking, we develop a clear technical and commercial solution able to reach your expectations within realistic timelines and for a reasonable cost. We had a recent project which demonstrates clearly how we operate. Our client, a shipyard at Danube River, needed to upgrade its productivity in blasting and painting operations. They wanted to increase their capacities as they intended to process bigger and more complex ships. Bigger surface areas were supposed to be treated, but all these under restrictions regarding the power supply in the shipyard. For this application, there was a limitation of natural gas supply at 600 normal cubic meters per hour. Besides that, the client had developed a more stringent environmental protection policy and higher standards of human protection during operation, which were supposed to be implemented during the project too. All these desires, including the reduction of the carbon footprint, plus the improvement of the working conditions for the employees, had been taken into account when developing the final proposal. After analyzing the client's requests, Minex suggested the technical solution for 5 new blasting and painting halls, 3 of them being fully equipped with new technology and the other 2 being refurbished and completed with new machineries that were interconnected to older facilities supplied during a previous project 10 years ago. We developed a personalized concept for 2 halls completely designed for all operations, blasting, painting, and drying, while the other 3 were thought only for painting and drying processes. The halls are interconnected through a new extension of the logistic rail transfer system existing in the yard. The previous combi hall system in place for this client was no longer efficient due to lower production capacity. Only 2 halls were connected in the combi hall system. Blasting was possible in either one or the other, one at a time, and painting and drying simultaneously in both. The initial system became inappropriate to the new logistic and production needs developed by the shipyard during the last 5 years of activity. The halls became too small for the new requests of the yard, as bigger ships were supposed to be produced. The technology concerning heating and vacuum systems was unfit to the working conditions during summertime. By upgrading the 2 old facilities while transforming the combi halls into 2 halls for blasting, painting, and drying operations, to which we additionally added 3 new halls for coating and drying, the entire production process became far more efficient. Instead of the original 2 block sections, there are now 5 much bigger ones, enabling simultaneous operations, reducing waiting time and increasing the productivity index by more than 200%. Minex came also with a solution solving the issue related to the limitation of natural gas supply for the application. Using this basic formula, we found out that we needed 8.54 megawatt-hours of energy, which translated into a gas consumption of 850 normal cubic meters per hour. That was far in excess of the 600 that used to be available in the shipyard. We decided to implement an innovative solution to solve the case. What we did was to design a completely new high-efficiency heating system, incorporating a heat recovery component. This graphic gives you a clearer idea of how the new system worked and how it was able to, thanks to a minimum of 50% heat recovery, reduce the gas consumption to only 420 normal cubic meters. This creative solution also had an additional benefit. With this newly designed system and based on the formula saying that 1 normal cubic meter of methane results in 1.83 kilograms of carbon dioxide, the reduction of natural gas consumption generated a decrease of carbon dioxide emissions of 786.9 kilograms per hour. To give you a better visual idea of the impact that this reduction results in, an average car emits around 9 kilograms of carbon dioxide per hour. So this translates into 88 cars being eliminated from the circuit. Furthermore, due to the implementation of a newly designed dehumidification system and chillers with pre-coolers or post-heaters, the working conditions in the halls and especially inside block sections have been significantly improved during the summer or winter period. At Minex, we are constantly challenged to develop innovative solutions to solve our clients' particular issues. We take great pride in our ability to listen, analyze, and produce solutions that will comply with our clients' needs. Our flexibility allows us to present alternative and experienced ideas for improving productivity, increasing efficiency, and sustaining life quality while protecting the environment.